Hi guys, Daddy Di here. Welcome to my crafting corner. Today I just wanted to share with you the planner that I'm going to be using this year, and I wanted to give you a really quick look at it. It has not been decorated yet. It doesn't start until August, and some of the accessories that I purchased to go with my planner. Now, a planner is not new to me. I have owned a planner for the entire 25 years that I working a job that required me to work 55 or more hours a week. I had to have a planner. It was something that I relied on in order to get my job done. But I never really decorated it. When you work that many hours, you know, who had time for that? I had a life, I had children, a husband, animals. I just did not have time for all that. So I thought maybe this year I would go ahead and decorate my planner a little bit, not much, just a little bit, don't get excited. Just with some rubber stamps and, you know, little things like that. So I thought we'd go along together as I did this. So the planner that I chose was the Lilly Pulitzer. It's the August through December 16th, and it is it's the medium size planner. It does have my name on it, but I have, of course, marked out my last name right here. So I'm just going to give you a really quick look at the inside. It does have this really nice band that is attached, that holds it shut, which I really enjoy that. Move that out of the way. So on the front page, it has two pockets, and I'm not going to go into so much about all of the planner. I just want to give you a really quick look. We'll go into it as I get into it, filling it out. Make sure we're focused. So it has two pockets. It has one on this side, and it also has one on this side. And here I have some little stickers, but that's because they came with some stamps that I ordered, and I'll be showing you those stamps in a minute. It also comes with a little page of stickers. It's super cute, has really cute stuff on there, but I will probably, in all honesty, never use them. Then it says, welcome to Palm Beach, and you guys know I live in the area, so that's probably why I was so drawn to this particular planner. And it gives you a map of Palm Beach, which is spot on accurate, actually. And then, of course, it gives you your 2016 calendar. And then it has your at-a-glance monthly calendar. Now, it has two of these. It has one in the front, and it has one in the back. So my plan is the one in the front is going to be that at a glance for everything, anything that needs to get done that day, whether it's personal or whether it's business related or YouTube related, it's all going to be listed here so that I can see it. And then in the calendar that's in the back before the weekly, this is going to be just for me. This is going to be strictly for my diet, my exercise, my health and wellness, and all of that. That's where I'm going to put everything me related. And then on the daily section of that calendar is where I'll do all of my planning, my ideas for videos, or what videos I'm going to do, or what project in the house I'm going to do, or, you know, all of that sort of thing. So that's what's going to be in there. And all of them look the same, only they have just different colors. Isn't that super cute? And like I said, we'll get into this more when I start doing it. Super cute. Love the elements. It also has a section in the middle that gives you a place to put dates to remember. Dates to celebrate, I'm sorry, dates to celebrate. And then a vacation planning section. And then, of course, addresses and phone numbers. The only thing that was really missing in here are email web pages. I would have liked to have seen one page dedicated to, you know, web pages or something like that. That would have been cool, but that's not supposed to, you know, but I didn't see any of that in there. So that's what that looks like. I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, so that's that. And then the accessories that I chose to go with this, I have put in this little bag. This is just a little vinyl bags that I picked up at a local store. They didn't cost very much money at all, but they are all Velcro together in different sizes. And then they also had a clip that you could clip on a bag. All right, so starting from the last one, this is where I'm going to be keeping all of the rubber stamps that I'm going to be using, as well as some little flags from Target that, you know, the dollar section at Target that I'm going to be using as well, because they just have all the colors that go with this planner, as well as a little 99-cent block from the dollar section at Michael's. So the stamps that I chose to purchase to go along with me for this next year's adventure, the first one is from Hero Arts. And the reason I chose this one was strictly because of the YouTube, film, post, Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, inventory, update, blog, that sort of thing, email, text, that sort of thing. So that's exactly why I chose this one. I also like the fact that it had the little umbrella, the cloud, and the sun. I thought that was super cute. And I also like the little thing for the map. I thought that was super cute too. Gives you 3 circles and 3 squares to go along with your lines. And I'm not sure if I'll be using these or not. I found one I like a little better. And it had a little to-do list, appointment reservation, things like that. So this one is from Hero Arts. And then this one was also from Hero Arts. And I got this one because I liked the date night, the ideas, shopping list, to-do list, notes, and then the little smiley or sad faces. So I thought that was super cute. The wish list is kind of cool too. So there's that one. And then this one, we'll put it like that. This one is from Stephanie Bernard in the Stamps of Life. And this one is super cool in my opinion. You could get dies to go with it, which I did get the dies to go with it. But this one more fits those boxes in my calendar than the Hero Arts one. This one fits right inside those boxes. So I think for lists, this would be great. But the biggest thing I love about this are these little shaded areas, because you can take that and stamp it in an ink, or you can use this and stamp it with the black around it and color it in with a light pencil, and then put what you need to have flagged without having to buy stickers or flags to do that. I'm not going to be using stickers in this one, and if I use anything like that, it's going to be stuff I've made myself out of all this lovely, beautiful, gorgeous paper that we purchase. I'm going to be making my own decorations for the inside of my planner with the papers that I already own. I don't want somebody else's design in my planner. I want to be able to do it myself. So this is going to help me with that quite a bit. And like I said, this one is from Stephanie Bernard, Stamps of Life, and it just fits perfectly. And I really do love the little party banners too, whether it's blank or has party on it. I just think that's super cute. Okay. Now this one is going to be hard for you to see. And when I got this one, I was like, oh Lord, I'm not going to like this one. This one is from a lady on Etsy. It's Annie's Paper Boutique. Now, in her defense, she tells you up front all about these stamps, but I did not read it. Okay, so they are supposed to be polymer. They are made by the Peachy Keen Company, which is why they are this color. The only thing I don't like about these stamps is that they did not come with a piece of plastic protectant on the other side, and there's no markings for you to be able to see what it says. So I really didn't like that. But you know, if I had read about it, I wouldn't have purchased it, but because I didn't, you know, it's okay. It also takes, if you're interested in these, and they're great stamps, by the way, they stamp perfect. They're great stamps, so don't let me, you know, talk you out of getting them, because they are truly great stamps. What was I saying? I don't know. Anyway, this is what it says, and it's the at-home version of the stamp set. She's got quite a few there. But I liked it because it had all those little things that I don't want to write all the time. You know, am I going to do the bathrooms that week? Am I going to do yard work that week? Am I going to, you know, pay the mortgage or gas up or errands or shopping or dentist or whatever? I liked the organize it and the family time and the groomer for the pets, and I liked all of it. Nails, hair, I liked all of that. Doctor appointment. So that's why I got that one. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like is that it didn't have anything on there, but I'm going to stamp it in StazOn, put it down on a piece of acetate so that I can see what it says on there, because that's a little challenging for some of us to be able to read what that actually says without it. Okay, so again, that's from Annie's Paper Boutique on Etsy. And this one is called At Home. And then there's one more. And this one, guys, I love. Love, 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 love. If I sound like I'm a little slightly out of breath, it is 100 degrees in here to get today. It is so blooming hot here right now. And the AC is working so hard to cool it off, and it's just hot, hot, hot. Okay. So this one is from Bella Creations with a Z, and I believe she's local. I believe she's here in Florida, not too far from where I live, actually. So I saw this one on Etsy as well, and I loved everything about this stamp set. Everything. So this is all about working out. This is all about your fitness. And it's got a little shoe that looks like a little Nike. It has a little dumbbell. And it's got this water bottle that goes up with how many cups. So you color it in up to 8 cups so that you can just gradually go up until you've drinking all your water. That's so cute. And it says HTO on there as well. It also has miles, run, jog, walk, how far, 10K, 5K, 2.6, 13.1. Those are marathons right there. I'm probably never going to do those two. These two are not out of the question. Measurements, exercise, cardio, strength training, the date, the weight, chest, biceps, circuit stretch, whether you gained weight or lost weight, how many reps you did you cross train, did you spin? Is yoga on here? I didn't look to see. Yep, yoga right there. This is fantastic. It also gives you down here for your food intake, breakfast, lunch, dinner, points if you're doing a point system like Weight Watchers, snack, calories, fat, carbs, fruits and veggies, fiber, and protein. And then it has these cute little sentiments, these little things on here. It says, the only bad, without my glasses, this is impossible, so bear with me. The only bad workout is the one you don't do. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. How great is that? And it's not a diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. And the great big goals. This stamp set is awesome. Awesome. I cannot wait to play with this one. The heart rate, that's just so cool. All right. So these are all things that I track. So to have a stamp set for me to be able to put that on there was super cool. And that is from Bella Creations. Okay, so those are the stamps that I'm going to be using. All right, so that's what I'm keeping in this pocket right here. And of course, all those little cards I just saved for you guys so that I could show you who I got them from. Because you guys know I don't say packaging. Okay, the next zipper compartment is where I'm keeping all of my pencils and pens that I'm going to be using in this planner. And it's very specific because I'm only going to be using certain colors. All right, so the pens that I chose, I've used before. And that is this company right here. And the reason I chose these are because they never skip. They never skip a beat. I've used them a long time and they never skip a beat. And I got colors that I knew would match this planner perfectly. So that's why I chose these colors. And then I'm going to be using a Paper Mate retractable pencil with an eraser for some things. And a black pen. I'm a big fan of a black pen, and I'm not particular about my black pen. I just need a big black pen. And then for all of those little flags that I showed you, I thought that I would use these Crayola retractable pencils. And I already own these. I didn't buy them. But again, I went and got out of my stash the colors. These are the twistables that would match inside the planner more than anything. You know, like let's go right here to this calendar. You know, the blues, the purples, the greens, the pink, things that would match, because my idea is when I'm using those little flags, if I don't want to stamp them with ink, I can color them in with these little pencils. It'll be nice and quick and soft, and I'll be able to write right over it with my pen, which I've already tested. It works fine. So I'm going to be using those. And then for some things that I may want to, flags or things that I make that I may want to adhere forever or almost ever, I picked up an extra Zig glue pen because I really like it. And if you guys don't know, these are either permanent or semi-permanent. If you just put it on and let it dry, then you can remove it off and on. And so I might be doing that with some of the things that I do, because there may be times I need 2 lists in one area or something. So I got that. And that's what goes in this middle compartment. And then in this compartment is my tiny little whiteout. It's the miniature one. I love these things. Great for boo-boos. And then the ink. And I chose to get the Color Box ink in, does this one actually have a name? Is it Twilight? I think it's Twilight, maybe. And again, I chose that specifically because it was the colors that would go best inside my planner. So that's it, guys. That's going to be the beginning of my planner adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sharing with you weekly what I'm doing in my planner. And I think we can kind of learn something all together here. So I hope to talk to you really soon. And hugs to all. Bye-bye.